Welcome to Troublemaker Bass Players. Today we're going to talk about the death of Christina Grimmie. Unfortunately, there have been a few times in history where musicians have died from much worse circumstances due to other individuals such as John Lennon, Dimebag Darrell, and Christina Grimmie. Christina Grimmie, unfortunately, just at the age of 22, was shot in Orlando, Florida. And unfortunately, due to another sad incident, a nightclub was shot up on the same particular night, which was covered much more heavily. So Christina Grimmie, you heard a little bit about her in the news after her death, which is sad because she was an up and coming and child star who was still, had many years of music ahead of her. She's an American singer and a YouTuber. In 2009, she began posting covers of popular songs on YouTube. She was born as Christina Victoria Grimmie, March 12, 1994, so she would have been around the time that she was posting these videos. She would have been 15, something, 14, 15. Oh. Okay. Grimmie then became the contestant of the season 6 of The Voice, finishing third place. Adam Levine, her coach on the show, announced that in the finale that regardless of the results, he would sign her to his label 222 Records because he apparently really liked her voice. Lil Wayne also offered to sign her to his label Young Money Entertainment. She was signed with Island Records for a short time before being dropped. Grimmie released an EP, Side A, in 2016. The same year that she won an acting role, making her first motion picture appearance in The Matchbreaker. On June 10th, 2016, Grimmie was fatally shot while signing autographs at the following concert performance at the Plaza Live in Orlando, Florida. She, similar to Tupac Shakur, also had some posthumous music, which she'd previously recorded before her death. And it would have been nice to have seen what her rewards were for the particular entry. Grimmie's made 4-part video series Side A, comprising of the ballad Jessica Blue. 2016, Brian Tiffy announced that the videos would debut via Billboard, then featured on her YouTube channel. The first video and song was Snow White, debuting on August 11th. Second video for Anybody Who debuted on August 18th. Deception debuted on August 25th, Without Him on September 1st. Grimmie made her motion picture debut, earning a debut Matchbreaker, directed by Caleb. Later, the film was released in selected theaters in October 2016 and released digitally in December. So her first major role, she was not allowed to actually go to the thing, which was sad. She received a Teen Choice Award, winning posthumously for Choice Web Star in Music. It was her third such nomination. That televised ceremony caused backlash among her fans, who said her name was used to promote the show, but never mentioned during the broadcast despite inclusion of tribute to gun violence. Her fans also called Emmys for excluding Grimmie for their memoriam. I could understand that. On February 17, 2017, Grimmie family released a popular single, Invisible, Invisible is a part of Grammy's EP Side B, which was released on August 21st, 2017. Following the release of Side B, Grammy's posthumous album All Is Vanity was released on June 2017. On May 2018, Grammy's family released another single, Little Girl, which Grammy wrote and recorded to the support of her mother battling breast cancer. So, I mean, that's already got to be a hard thing. Could you imagine battling breast cancer and all of a sudden your daughter gets shot? That'd be rough. On September 15th, 2020, Grammy's family released her original song, Cry Wolf. In 2021, after the pandemic, Grammy's family released the original song Back to Life along with remixes. And last year, Rule the World completed a duet with vocals by Ryan Brown and released. It's unfortunate that she was taken so early. She would have been, so this is 7 years later, she would have been close to 30 by now. She would have been probably 29. She was a pianist, and her labels that she was associated with were Island and Republic. She was formerly of Selena Gomez in the scene, so as an independent artist, she unfortunately didn't get to that much of a large. She didn't get to be a long-time artist. Anyway, it's sad. She was taken way too early. Christina Grimmie should have had a bigger I imagine that had she been a larger star at the time, like, for example, been a more known artist because she was relatively new, that her death would have been covered much more respectfully, much harder. Unfortunately, there was another sad incident that happened the same weekend, actually, and the news reported on the one that had more deaths, and I understand that, but still, she should have at least had a little bit more coverage on it. Anyway, this is Troublemakers and Bass Players, where we talk about music, all things music. Thank you, guys. Oh, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.